Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to Freelancer at long last. Here we are yet again, flying through the skies in our Falcon fighter. It is quite a nice little heavy fighter here. Got a good selection of heavy arsenal, got some tough armor and a variety of other nice little upgrades to make sure it can really pack a punch. Now, I was originally planning on coming back here to head over to the Omega system. I skipped a bit of travel time so we could head over here to Stuttgart from Frankfurt, where I believe we were. But, or was it, would have been Hamburg. Either way, I decided to skip some of that travel time and just head over here. But then I remembered that last time we came over this way by the planet Baden-Baden, or Baden-Baden, or whatever it is, we wound up dead, so we don't actually have this information on our map. So we're going to come back this way again and see if we can actually stay alive this time and explore what's over this way now that we have a tougher ship. That should be a little bit easier for us, at the very least. Plus, we're fully complemented out with our repair bots and our shield generators and all those good things. So hopefully we'll be able to pack a punch and explore over here a little bit more successfully this time. Now, I don't remember what's over in this direction anymore because it has been quite a while since I actually played this game, so we're going to start from here and then explore out as we go. I'm pretty sure, though, that this just links up with the Omega sectors. Yeah, it's the Omega 11 jump gate right there. So, we're going to head over to Omega 11, and then I guess we'll head out into more chaos from there. Hopefully, with the significantly tougher ship we're carrying now, with significantly more powerful arsenal, we should be able to really give these enemies a run for their money. Now, we're also looking to get ourselves a top-tier ship so that we can actually get ourselves the tier 10 guns that we're carrying a ludicrous number of. But I think we might wind up actually going for the, I think it's the Eagle, the tier 10 version of this ship. I've been thinking about it, and there are a couple options. Like, we can get the super mega super heavy armor one from one of the enemy factions. We can get the one that makes sure it has lots of forward-pointing guns from one of the enemy factions. Those are also nice. But the nice thing about the Eagle, Falcon, whatever class of top 10 ship, tier 10 ship rather, is that it's very maneuverable. It's much more maneuverable than any of the others. So while it doesn't have that final forward-facing gun, well, it doesn't have quite the same amount of armor. I believe it's the weakest armor of any of the top tier ships. It's actually the most maneuverable, which means it often winds up having a pretty significant edge over the other ships, just because they have that ability to get around them. We'll see, though. We're going to explore a little bit first and see what happens. Now, I believe, yeah, this is one of these areas where everyone is out to get us at all times, but that's okay, because now we're a lot tougher, and we can actually give back a little bit what we're getting. There is a bit of radiation in this area, but hopefully that won't be a problem for us. I think we actually died on the far side of the sun last time. I don't really remember. I think we, like, died to radiation damage and just massive exposure. But we're going to see if we can prevent that from happening this time and actually take down some of our foes. Hello there, Bastion May. The nice thing about this as well is that we really don't have any power restraints for these weapons. We can fire them for a pretty ludicrously long time. Alright, let's swing around, see what we got behind us. Hello there, friend. Yes, fly straight at us and take a massive amount of damage. Don't even care about your little mines. That rock is right in the way. There you are. Goodbye in the house. Perfect. Do you have any loot for us? You do have loot for us. Fantastic. We'll get rich just by killing these enemies. Of course, we're not going to be making any friends over here doing this, but whatever. We can certainly make some more enemies. Von Nathius. Nathusius. That's quite the name. Von Nathusius. Goodbye, Von Nathusius. You's dead. Alright, here we got some Hessians. Turn around there, Stiletto. You are Eberhard. That's quite the name as well. You all have unusual names. You just crashed into a rock. Awesome. And I'm not the only one who did that. Alright, so let's clear out these guys, though. Doesn't look like the radiation is doing much to us. Alright, now let's stop here for a second and get our bearings. What do we have here? There's a Dresden jump hole. That doesn't interest us at all. There was a string of beacons heading over in another direction. We're probably going to follow those again. I know we've done this before, or at least I believe we've done this before. But I don't remember anything about... Oh, more guys have come. Where the heck are we? Where are we? Where's anything else on this map? Where's the entrance? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Well, I'm seriously disoriented. Oh, there it is. We're on the other side of it. Ah, that explains it. There we go. There's the unknown planet. Alright, well, I love those like black holy things up there. Are they fighting someone other than us? It looks like it. That's convenient. Or is it just the defenses on the exit here? That's probably what it is. But we're going to take down the remaining enemies anyway. There's only 3 of them when there was like 7 a second ago. Oh no, they're fighting someone. Who are they fighting? They're fighting the bounty hunters. Okay. Make some bounty hunter friends here then. And can I take down the last one? Well, there's 2 left, but I'm assuming the other one won't live long enough for me to get to it. Please don't make me shoot the jump gate. Jerks. I don't want to make enemies with people who run the jump gates. Alright, there we go. 1 enemy left. Actually, they survived quite well. Let's go take down Nikolaus Wigand. Goodbye, Nikolaus. Fortunately for you and your friends, I had some backup this time, and you still didn't manage to do any actual damage to me. Alright, so where is that trail of beacons? Trail of beacons is there. Okay. Let's get a move on. Gotta follow them beacons. Hopefully there is something actually over here this time, instead of just getting us stuck out in the middle of nowhere. If I remember correctly, this is the sun that has just a bazillion dead ships stuck in its corona, its asteroid field. Not sure about that, though. We're probably going to get hit with a wasp interceptor here, but we'll keep going and see if we can get away from them. We got away. That's good. I really don't remember there being much of interest in this area, but we're going to take a look around and see what we can find, because I'm looking... Yeah, this is the one with the massive asteroid field around itself, just full of dead ships. We'll see what we can find, and then perhaps we will head to another destination if there's no jump gates to other Omega systems in here. I believe there is an Omega 49 jump gate way around the other side, so we might head over to that. That could still be good. Now that we're actually a little bit tougher, we might be able to survive in Omega 49 instead of just immediately dying like we did last time. If that was in fact where it was. I think it was, but I'm unsure now. Surprisingly enough, we're not getting bothered that much this time through. There's a Stuttgart jump hole. There's Planet Schultz. And Solarian Station. We might dock here briefly just to get an autosave location if we die. And then we'll continue onwards. Of course, we'll get a new autosave station if we decide to go into 49, like I believe we're going to. But we're going to try it anyway. We're going to make sure we're safe. Plus, we can probably sell off whatever junk we've picked up from these guys. What are we carrying? Oh yeah, plenty of consumer goods and fuel and silver and such. And extra thrusters, some drone mines. We can get rid of all that stuff, no problem. And some junky weapons that we're not going to be using anymore. Yeah, plenty of stuff to sell off here, then we can keep going. There is another planet way over there, but I believe last time we went out that way, the planet didn't have anything on it. It was really just for show. I also want to kind of investigate this this solar ring, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing there, but I don't know. Repair all that stuff. That's probably going to take all the money we're going to get out of these sales, but whatever. I can sell the guns. They're worth a little bit. That'll pay for our repairs. There we go. Sell the natters. And the drone mines. Perfect. And the thruster. Perfect. Let's swing over here to the other gear and get rid of some of this stuff. Oh wow, that's a really good price for consumer goods. That's actually the best price by a $30 margin. Done. You can have them. And a really good price for hydrogen fuel too. Okay, that's great. Not a great price for silver, but that's fine because we got a good deal on the other two. I don't mind giving him a good deal on the silver. Let's get out of here. That was awesome. Alright. No, wrong button. Time to abandon station and see if we can't find any more wonderful goods out here in the mists.
You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
I guess that's a bounty hunter station right there. Interesting. Alright, well I don't see any other symbols out here, but we have plenty of parts. There's the Omega 7 jump hole. And I believe Omega 7 we've been to before. Omega 7's over there, yeah. Omega 7 jump hole, not that exciting. We're going to keep going and see if we can find a more interesting jump hole. Now I know we don't want to go too close to this sun, because it is super radioactive once you get close to it. We're already taking damage now that we're no longer in the protected area. Omega 5, do we have an Omega 5 jump yet? Where does Omega 5 go? Omega 5 is over there. Okay, we might want to take that one. Freital base is an enemy base. I believe that's Red Hessians. I'm going to try and avoid them if we can. And we got shot already. Alright. Well, let's swing around and take down the people who decided to fight us then, because that was their first mistake. What are you doing? You just let me kill you. Thank you, but weird. The radiation's really bad out here. You'd wonder why they'd want to put a base all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. Which I believe is what I said last time I fought these guys, but whatever. A little bit of a redux here as we get ready. Another Hessian's ship. Thanks for flying straight at me when I clearly have way more defenses than you can muster here. There we go. Oh, come on now. Dirk Brandenburg, stand still. Oh, make me shoot those guys. I do not want to make more enemies right now. Ah, well, they got the kill. That's fine. Can I loot them? I cannot. Now, which way are we facing? There we go. Let's turn on that booster and keep moving. Now, I believe Freelancer base is somewhere over to our right. No, it's in front of us, actually. What do you know? But we're going to ignore that and keep going this way. I do kind of want to search through this cloud, but I already know that most of these ships have nothing on them. So heading in there is just begging for extra radiation damage, which you don't really need. I'm trying to avoid Freelancer base a little bit to avoid taking too much additional damage. But we're going to keep taking radiation damage. This is not a friendly sector. Not a friendly sector at all, but we are much better equipped this time than we were last time. But look at that radiation damage, just chipping away at our health. There's the Omega 41 jump hole. Do we want to risk it? Let's risk it. We're heading to Omega 41, everybody. Regenerate them hull parts, I suppose is what I'm trying to say there. There it is. Into Omega 41. What could possibly go wrong? Apart from literally everything. Alright, let's run. We're getting in that jump hole. And ain't no one gonna stop us. Here we go. Alright, we died here last time. Let's see if we can face off against Omega 41 this time. Here we go. This is what I was coming for. Exploring an area with a crazy star. Oh boy. Alright, lots of enemies here. Let's try and do some fighting. There is radiation here as well, so nothing is safe. But let's try and take down Ace Soto. Looks like they're actually fighting each other as well, which makes things nice and easy. Makes things a little bit safer for me than if they were all fighting me. Because if they were all trying to fight me, then I would have taken a lot more damage already. But thankfully, they are quite distracted. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Didn't do much damage, but it looked like it hurt. We want to try and make sure we keep the balance pretty steady, otherwise it's going to turn against us pretty hard when there's 4 of one faction left alive. Come on now, though. Ruiz, you don't want to do this, do you? You just want to let me kill you. Much better than dying to the Red Hessians. Much better than dying to the Red Hessians. Oh, that didn't work. 2 countermeasure flares did not do anything. And Ruiz. There's no more. Won't get any more shortly. Come back, Ruiz. Where are you going? Ruiz! He's gone. Alright. Ruiz didn't want to have any of it. I wonder if I leave, will they all follow me? Because they're all different factions. They might be too busy fighting each other. Where am I going? Probably not towards the star. There are a couple people tailing me, but it doesn't seem to be that bad. Alright, let's just flick that off for a second. Take a look at our map. What do we see here? Anything? Nothing. Okay, Omega 41 is a big, big mess of a place. Oop. I think I do need to try and fight some of these guys, though, because they seem to be pretty consistently just following me around. And they don't have a lot of health either, apparently. That one's pretty low already. So let's take him out, and then we can actually try and explore this place a little bit, see if it has anything exciting in it. I feel like it should. I have no idea if it does. These guys are flying pretty heavy ships, though, which is why it's hard for us to take them down. They have the Class 10... Oop, didn't notice that. The Class 10 version of the Corsair ship, which is pretty nasty, and the Saber, which is the Class 10 version of the Red Hessian ship. So they're all pretty darn well equipped as well, which is probably why we had so much trouble here last time. Thankfully, now that we have a high-tier ship as well, they can't do so much to us. We've basically taken no real damage. That was a pretty scary looking missile, though. Alright, one last enemy, then we can explore for real. Get out of here, Bender. You've bent your last object. Alright, let's take a look. What do we see? Not a lot. Let's boost off in a random direction and see if we can find anything in here. I like to think there should be something in here. It's a pretty interesting looking area. And there's a lot of enemy units here, so there's got to be some kind of base. No, 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 no. Hessians, leave me alone. We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight. I'm just exploring a little. Going in the wrong direction, but that's okay. I meant to go around... Where's the sun? Sun's over there somewhere. I'm so lost. There's a sun in here, right? Yeah. And there goes our boost. Alright, we have to fight these guys. Woo, that's a lot of firepower. I am so lost. Either way, we're going to take down some red Hessians and see if we can actually find what's going on in this place, because I am super confused. Whoop. Where are they? No more missiles, thanks. Man, their missiles do not want to get blocked by my countermeasures. We have fancy countermeasures, but they're just not doing anything. So many missiles! Stop it with the missiles. Can't even find any of them to attack them. There we go. Another missile coming our way. Ouch, there goes our shields. That hurts. Alright, let's take down Kurt Ausselman. Let's see if we can actually turn this back in our favor again. At this rate, we're not going to get anything done here. We're just going to wind up dead again. Which is very disappointing, given that we have really... Oh, there we go. Haven't really had a chance to actually look around this place at all. There you are. Alright, red Hessians. There you are. Let's take you down for good this time. Mocked. Big green explosion. Another one bites the dust. There we go. These guys have a lot of loot too, which means they might be fairly profitable to fight. Hard to say though. Thankfully, we're getting a lot of repair parts from these guys. So that's probably the majority of what we're getting from the drops, but honestly I don't mind so much because it means we can stay here longer despite the radiation poisoning. There we go. So let's reorient ourselves. Where are we in the map? We're over here. Alright, we wanted to go off in this direction. So let's boost off in this direction. Because the weird sun is right there. It's a pulsar? Oh, it's a planet! I thought that was a sun of some kind. Well, let's go check out the planet. That explains why I couldn't find the sun. There is no sun. It's a planet. I bet you it's super radioactive, though. Well, let's go and check it out, because what could possibly go wrong? There are a couple of planets, with, a couple of sectors with really weird suns in them, which is why I kind of suspected that's what this was, but apparently not. Apparently the radiation is just a flat thing in this area. Let's go investigate that there planet. Oh, it is a neutron star. Okay. That's a lie, game. That's a neutron star. I thought it was something else. Alright. Ooh. The Independence. Right on the edge of the death zone. We have to be very careful trying to get this thing. It will kill us if we go too close to that sun. It'll kill us very quickly. Right on the edge of the death zone. Where are you, Independence? There you are. Alright. Take a shot at him. You got anything? Oh no, we're gonna get attacked here. Does the Independence not have anything? There it goes. Grab that loot. Get out of here. We leveled up. I don't know what we got, but apparently it's pretty good. Oh man, what do we leave behind? We left behind diamonds. Oh man, is that an entire cargo hold full of diamonds? That's gonna be a problem. Alright, well, it's gonna be awesome, but it's gonna be a problem as well. Let's get out of here though. Oh, it's mines! Nope. Nope. Nope, that's mines. Okay. There's the Titan. Okay, let's try and fight these guys. Ooh! Jeez, that hurts so much when they're all behind you like that. No, you're trying to fly into the death zone. I don't want to do that. Plus, they have a lot of firepower directed at us as well, because they don't have the rear-firing turret. They have a forward-firing turret. Of course, that means it's a little bit easier for us to tail them, but a little bit more dangerous for us to be facing them like this. Ow, there goes our shields again. Generate those. We're down only 5 shield parts. I really want to look at what we've gotten from that guy. I think it's like a big load of diamonds. But I can't stop to look. Otherwise we will wind up dead. Deal him some damage. Whoop. Come on now. Don't give me any trouble here, Corsairs. I'm just looking to loot the ships left around this neutron star. It's hardly too much to ask. Alright, you're dead now, son. Goodbye. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. One less. One less. Swing around. What else we got here? There you are. Roberto de Jesus. Let's take down de Jesus here. Make sure we don't go into the mines zone, because that seems like we're just begging for trouble. Goodbye there, de Jesus. Got everything? Looks like it. Got ourselves a couple more shield parts. That's good. Where'd he go? How many diamonds did we even leave behind? It looks like those shields are good against the kind of weapon we're using, which is a problem. I think it reduces the speed at which we get through them, but at least we can kill these guys, which is the important thing. He's trying to run away, it looks like. It's not gonna happen. Goodbye. Alright, let's stop here for a second. Take a look at what was on the ground. How many diamonds? 18 diamonds, 2 diamonds, a bunch of niobium. What's in our hold? A whole bunch of weapons. I think all those we had already. A whole ton of missiles. Oh. Why did we leave the diamonds behind for all this stuff? Let's get rid of the silver. What's the best value for silver? 840. Let's not get rid of the silver. Let's get rid of the consumer goods. Jettison all those. Let's go get the diamonds. Shield to turn back on in a second. We can get our... Come on, there we go. Alright. Grab those. Did we get all the diamonds? We did. Good. Don't go any closer to that neutron star. It will kill us. Alright, back on the ship's menu. We can see the enemies now. Good. They're coming towards us. They're going to fight us in a second. There they are. Alright, well, we're going to have to fight them, then we can explore this area a little bit more, because I'm still fairly intrigued by what it might have to offer us. We just need to make sure they're not all facing us, and then we should be able to start killing them. Because when they're all facing us, we really have nothing we can do against them. We've probably capped out our storage capacity again already, but that's fine too, because we should be able to get some good money out of those diamonds we got. Oof. Restore our... Let me do that. Didn't mean to restore our shields. Dang it, meant to restore the armor. Since we are taking radiation damage, it's good to periodically do that, and we get a lot of those parts from these enemies anyway. It's better to hold on to our shield restores, though, until we're actually out of shields, because they can keep us alive when we would otherwise be very, very dead. Come here, Sergio Garcia. I'm not done exploring here yet. You, sir, are trying to run me into some mines. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that one bit. Alright, now we turn around to get out of the mines area. We'll get out of there. Alright, apparently radiation damage is detected, when apparently it wasn't before. There he is. He's also trying to fly me into the mines area. Oh no, he's heading out. Good. He's cooperating. And he's dead. Perfect. Alright, so what we do now is we look where we're going again, and we're going to go around this way. We're going to circle around the neutron star and see if we can find anything else interesting over here. We're also going to quickly take a look at that ship's registry information. The remains of the IMG Freighter Independence ship is part of the failed IMG effort to establish diamond mining operations in Omega 41. Okay, that explains why it's full of diamonds. That explains that. What do we see here on our map? Where are we going? We're going around. We're not too close to the sun yet. That's good. There's got to be something else here, though, because there's a ton of Corsairs and Red Hessians and whatnot fighting here. There must be something worth fighting over. Maybe just more jump holes, but we're going to go around the neutron star and see if we can find anything else exciting. We found some more enemies, that's one thing. They're coming at us from inside by the star, too, so they're going to attack us. Oh, there's a base over there. Where? Where's the base? Way down below us? Or behind us? Oh. Ow. Well, that's unfortunate. That's okay, though. We'll try and fight some of these guys. Let's actually reload to one that's close to us. Hello there, Domingo Martinez. Let's see what you've got. Don't have too much from the looks of it. Can't get away from me. This is what I mean, like, their ships are powerful, but we can kind of stay out of their range permanently. Because we're more maneuverable than they are. Stop trying to fly me into that. I'm missing him. Ow! Whoa! 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 I don't know what hurt us there, but it just murdered us. Maybe I just wasn't watching, but our health just plummeted. Alright, let's load an autosave here. We're back in the death zone, but I'm gonna go a different way. This time we're gonna head over to the minefield and see if there's anything interesting in there. I don't know if we can even fly into the minefield without just instantly dying. But we're going to take a look and see what happens. Now, there's only red Hessians here, unfortunately, so I am going to have to fight them. I don't care too much about losing all the diamonds we found earlier because, I mean, it's just money. And we need a bit of money to be able to buy our top-tier ship, to be sure, but it is just money. We can always get money other ways. Make sure we don't get hit by any missiles, thank you very much, and take out Christian Arnold. There we go. Come on here, Red Hessians. There you are. We should be able to take these guys down and explore what's in the mine zone. I don't know if we can, like I said, even do anything in there, but I want to experiment and see what's going on. Plus, we can always go get that diamond ship again anyway. It's not like it's super far away. Here's our shields again. No, thank you. These guys do hurt if they can actually land hits on us. Sadly, they've gotten pretty good with that recently. Oof. Alright, you, sir, are done for. There we go. Swing around, get the next Red Hessian ship. There you are. Ace Peterson. He scoffs. Alright, shields are down. Now we can hit them directly if we can actually get the target reticle on them to hit them. There we go. Come on now. There we go. We can grab his loot too. We've got a lot of it. Last target over there. Hello there, Ace Costner. There's the minefield. We're where we want to be, as long as we can not die by exploring it. Alright. Let's take out the Hessian. There's the other radiation warning. There we go. Alright, time to head into the minefield of doom. What's in here? Can we even explore in here? Or are we just going to instantly die? Probably going to die. We're going to be very careful, though. Because I want to see what's going on in this place. Why is there a minefield in here? I certainly don't know. But I'm also certainly interested in finding out if there's anything hidden away in this place. It wouldn't surprise me at all if there was. I'm not seeing anything. We're gonna come to a stop. Oh no, there's a Titan in here trying to fight us. Okay, we're not gonna come to a stop. We're gonna keep moving, so otherwise they're gonna blast us.
Radiation damage detected.
Is this the other end? Did we come through the minefield already? Looks like it. Looks like both of those guys died in the mines. There's nothing there. Oh, we turned around. How'd that happen? I turned around and went out of the minefield immediately. Was that really what just happened? We flew into the minefield and then turned around and flew back out of the minefield? Let's try this again. We keep the neutron star on our right. And we try and get through this minefield and see if there's anything actually going on in here. I fully expect this to kill us. But I'm going to try my hardest to not hit a mine. Oh man. This is some scary business. Especially because we know that the mines are super trigger happy. And highly likely to blow you up even if you haven't touched them. Alright, we're going to stop down here, take a look at our map again. Nothing else interesting. Alright, keep going. Lots of empty space, no mines, that's good. We're going to come up into this area. Keep going. I could ooh. Whoa. Apparently a mine exploded. Scary. Spooky scary. I don't see anything here yet. There's a saber. They're gonna die. Just please don't blow up a mine near me and kill me with it. There's 3 enemies in here. Holy cow. What are you doing? Maniacs. You are actually trying to fight me in a minefield. I can't maneuver in here. Oh man, there's no way. How do they even make it through the minefield to get to me to fight? There's a ton of them in here. There's no way. We're gonna die. We're totally gonna die here. Get off my tail. I can't avoid you because there's mines everywhere. You're just gonna follow me, aren't you? Copycats that you are. There's our shield down. Thankfully there's some parts to get that back. Turn around, back this way. We need to get out of here. Risky business time. Flying to the minefield with boost on just to try and not get murdered by enemy titans. Are we out of the minefield on this side? Looks like it might be. We're back in the radiation zone at the very least. Alright, one of them seems to have either tailed off or being destroyed. Where are we now? Omicron Theta jump hole. That sounds exciting. That sounds very exciting. Let's go check that out. Where is it? Let's mark it on our map here, and then we can go explore Omicron Theta. Because that definitely sounds like something we want to get involved with. Something highly deadly, no doubt. But let's go see what Omicron Theta is. Here we go. Omicron Theta, what are you? You're not even an Omega system anymore. This is jumping to a whole new set of systems. What do we see here? Oh! Friendlies! Bounty hunters! Wow! We're not actually gonna get murdered just for being here. That's fantastic! Omicron Theta. What is this madness? There's a ship over, a planet over there. Let's head over there. There's no radiation here? Looks like we found the jackpot, gentlemen. I have no idea what's over there, or what is here at all, but this looks interesting. What lies beyond the mists? There's bound to be ships other than just bounty hunters here, but I'm quite happy that it's bounty hunters, because that is quite safe for us. Let's take a look. Oh, that's the wrong button. Take a look around. Got a yellow dwarf star. There's not much else to be seen from this distance, anyway. What is this planet? The Zoner's planet. Planet Pygar. Can we land on it? What do they offer here? Interesting. We found the real edges of space. Is there even a docking point on it? Doesn't look like it. You can't do anything with that planet. It's just a planet. Weird. There's got to be something else in this sector, though. It can't just be a giant empty nothingness. So let's explore a little and see what we can find, because there's got to be something. Let's take a look at our inventory, though, while we fly and see what we've picked up along the way. A bunch of niobium, silver, and hydrogen fuel. That's some nice high-value stuff. Maybe not as good as the diamonds we left behind, but at least we lived through it this time. We pick up a bunch of guns again. We have a bunch of low-class weapons and a bunch of our nice Class 10 still. Still a bunch of random missiles, parts, and whatnot. Huh. Ooh. Is that a free port? It looks like a free port. It has that, like, biodome thing going on that most of the free ports do. Maybe that's a free port. I wonder what they're selling over there. Freeport 9. Huh. Way out in the Omicron system. Where are we on the map, even? Whoa! Miles away. Apparently this connects to Sigma 17. Wow. That's interesting. Well, let's land here on Freeport 9 and see what happens. See if we can sell any of our goods for a decent price. It would surprise me if we got a great deal on anything here, but I'm definitely interested in exploring a little bit more. This is very unusual. I wonder where else we can go. It looks like it connects up to the Sigma systems, but I don't know where from yet. Either way, we'll land here and see what else we can get. I'm guessing this has like endgame gear. It's all going to be like tier 9 and 10 stuff. Alright, well we can repair $17,000 worth of damage. Oh man. Radiation does that to you, I guess. I should have expected that. Thankfully we have lots of parts to sell them, so that'll help recoup our losses here. So we can sell them these missiles, sell them the Dragoon turret, don't need that, sell them this, don't need that. There we go. That basically recouped our costs right there. But craziness. And we'll get rid of all these missiles, them missiles, and these missiles. Buy more countermeasure flares, because you can never have too many of those. Sell the thruster, and buy more of these, because you can never have too many shield batteries and nanobots. And while you can sometimes get them from enemies, I'd rather be safe and just make sure I have them on hand. Commodity trader, what do we have here? Actually, I should check what kind of ship this guy has. He might have a class 10 very heavy fighter. Oh, bad prices for everything. That's too bad. We could probably get about double this, at least. I might sell him the hydrogen fuel because it's not super great, but yeah, I'll sell that to him. Artifacts are super cheap here. Only 188, that's interesting. Huh, well, let's see what their ship is. It looks like the same ship we're already flying. No, that's the Eagle version. That's the very heavy fighter. Very nice. One extra forward-facing gun mount, higher maximum levels, ton more armor, 50% more armor. Wow. I can't afford it in any way, but I could always try. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Very cool. We'll have to save up and get one of those later. Either way, I guess it's time we head out again and see what else we can do around this place, because there's got to be more going on.
1-1. This is 3